You knew as Catherine, I knew as Mum, and for 40-some years of my life, we came to become best friends. One of the things that she always wanted me to do was to go into television and broadcasting. And it was, I know this is her way of telling me, utafanya tendataka, because I'm in front of TV screens and there's all kind of media, which is one of the things I always shied away from and never wanted to do. My job was always to be Mom's bodyguard as I got older, and I got to understand that Mummy is Catherine Kasavuli. And before, it was just the radio playing in the background, and I would hear her voice. The maid would tell her, leo alikuwa nakuongelesha kwa radio. You know, lawyers and radios, we keep mixing into this thing. And on that note, for those who know me, I'm sure some of you are wondering, what is he doing? My mom and I formed a very special bond from, I think, the day I was born. We were always laughing with each other, and that's why I really want to thank the MC for giving her the kind of tribute and send-off and the congregation that I admired and I would have wished for her. Laughter. Even when we didn't have much, even when she was struggling to educate me, we always had laughter. In the home, with friends, when she would come to school, my second mother, Dr. Sheila Wamahio, was reminding me of a race my mother and I had in Riara Primary School, where it became quite competitive, and a mother was actually quite happy to beat their child in a school race. And, that kind of toughened me up, and, I took her on for the next one. So that's the kind of relationship we have. It was jovial, joking, and I got to know a lot of the people that she knew as well. And, the journey with Mom, she always, as I'm getting all these tributes, she was proud of me, but I liked her to keep it quiet. I did not want her to talk about me. So one of the first fights we had, we call them fights, but we had disagreements, is please don't put my name in the newspaper when you're being interviewed, and kindly don't put my picture. She says, but how do they know I have a child? I said, well, get a picture from somebody else. I don't know, And she... as much as she wanted me to follow in her footsteps, the reason why I got scared is because the shoes to fill were too huge and they were daunting for me. And I was like, I can never be as good as you in what you do. So I went and I did law, and then somehow she had her way and found me in Radio Africa doing commercial advertising. Then I went into advertising proper for 15 years. And then recently, when she really got unwell and I'd started a new job, I visited her in the hospital, and she says, Mom, Martin, what are you doing now? I said, well, I'm in security. She said, hey, things are that bad. Umekuwa watchman. I said,